Okay, so I built a little contraption. Okay, so in the recent Tricky Trials update, they have added 4 new potions: Weaving, Oozing, Infestation, and Wind Charge. Basically what they do is just cause something to happen when a mob dies with the effect. For example, the Weaving effect makes cobwebs spawn when a mob dies. The Oozing effect is supposed to spawn slimes, but I have the word on peaceful because slimes are loud. Infestation is supposed to spawn silverfish, but again, I have the word on peaceful, so again, it's not gonna work. But the one I want to focus on today is wind charging. When a mob dies with this effect, it creates a burst of wind. So basically, with the more mobs in one spot that have the effect that die, the stronger the burst is gonna be. So I built a little contraption. Okay, so this is the first version of whatever I built. So you see we have a splash potion of harming and wind charging. We have a command block in the middle that summons chickens repeatedly. And if we turn it on, we're getting a lot of chickens. Oh. Yeah, that will probably be enough. So how it works is that you get in the centre with all the chickens, splash them with wind charging, and then you hit them with a harming potion that's immediately going to kill all of them. So the way it works, it should shoot me up into the sky. And as you can see, that is exactly what it does. I am like 2,000 blocks in the air. So I've discovered a way of flying that involves killing chickens. So you see, this version's good and all, but there's only one command block. So there's only going to be chickens in like one spot. So, just rain an XP. So I thought, what if we bump it up a bit? So as you can see, I've put several command blocks around that are all set to constantly spawn chickens. And just like the last one, we kill them with a harming potion. But instead this time, we're going to be standing in the centre of that, surrounded by the wind charge. So, it should have a greater effect. Let's leave it to run for a bit, and oh my goodness. Oh, it's leaking. I don't think it was fully secure enough. We let them spawn for like a good bit. I think that should be enough. And as you can see, there are so many chickens, it is slowing down the game. So, oh my goodness. We just get in the centre and just splash them with wind charging. Or at least try to, there we go. And then we kill them. And let's see how high we go this time. And I didn't even hear the charge. Okay, we're at 2,000 blocks like last time. Okay, we're at 3,000. We're about to reach 4,000. And, ooh, we were just short of 4,000 blocks. But that just isn't enough for me. So, I don't know, get crash while falling. I made some more improvements in the final version of the chicken chicken torture machine, the TARDIS. The chicken torture machine TARDIS. I don't know where Doctor Who came into this, but I've decided it's official. Okay, but you see, there are just some flaws with this one. Not all of the chickens died. So this is the final prototype of the mechanism. And I had to patch up all of the problems that were with it. For example, the leaking and the fact that not all the chickens died. So, here is the final version. I call it the STH. Shortcut to heaven. So you paradoxically kill things to get to heaven. I don't think that's how it's written in the Bible, but that's how it works here. So unlike last time, we just have a potion of wind charging. That's because the different game doesn't treat the chickens are going to die to lava, guaranteeing that all of them die, and therefore get the full effect of the blast. Also, I've had a command block that teleports me into the centre so that I am dead centre and therefore won't go to the left or right and will be straight up. So, if we just pull the lever, again, same as last time with the 8 command blocks all around that I stand in the middle. And if we just wait like a good minute or so to let all the chickens spawn, it should be a pretty powerful blast. Is that enough chickens? I'm not sure. I think I'll give it like another few seconds. I am concerned about the game crashing though. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I think that should be enough. Well, that's concerning. Game's frozen. I think hasn't even turned off yet. We're having some technical difficulties here. I will try and traverse my way into the hole, or at least over to the button that gets me in the hole, and attempt to press it. But I fear the game might be running too slowly for that to happen. So, you might have to bear with me for a minute. Oh. So as you can see, there's a lot of chickens, and I fixed it this time using stairs and a full block to stand on, so the chickens can't leak out like last time. So, I'm going to try to throw wind charging at them. Let's give the game a moment. As you can see, the game is very delayed because of the sheer amount of chicken. And if I flick this lever, it will activate the dispensers to pour the lava in there, killing all of them. And since they all have wind charge, they should be pretty powerful blast into the air. Once the game decides that it's time to pour the lava out. Oh, I heard pistons. Okay, I'll see you on the other side, friends. I don't know if I'm gonna come back. Did I even get to the lever? No, my side is the piston. Did I even get to the lever? No, my side is the pistons. Yeah, it's just taking a step time. Oh, okay, I thought we were falling. Okay, we're going up at extreme speed. Okay, we're at 2,000 blocks. Okay, the game's laggy. At 3,000. Still going up. 4,000 now. I don't think we're losing momentum. We're at 5,000 blocks now. And the number is still going up. I got a notification. We have 6,000 blocks now. We are still going up. 7,000 blocks into the air. Oh my god, we're at 8,000 blocks into the air. Oh my god, we're about to reach 9,000. We're at 9,000 blocks in the air. Oh, 10. I didn't even get that while experimenting this. This is the 11,300 blocks into the air. That is... Wow. I'm even getting... I've never even seen that message before. That's how fast I got launched into the air. That is just ridiculous. Okay, you know, I think I'm just going to leave this to run to show you how long it takes me to reach the ground. legs of steel. So generally, I think chickens are kind of looked down upon. Well, they don't really have much of a use besides food. But I say no to that. We can use them for so much more. We can use them to go to heaven and back. We can use them to go to the Aether if we just tried really hard. You know how we were all disappointed as children that the glowstone portal frame never worked? We don't need it. All we need to get to the Aether and prove that it is actually in the game is just with the power of chickens. Also, I just want to say I have no idea where I am. I have landed far, far away from the machines.